I'm Caitlin Herman in Harrison Township, bringing you a look behind the wheel with one of their most experienced snowplow drivers as crews continue to work around the clock, clearing and salting roadways. With over 25 years under his belt and the most experienced driver in the township, Antonio Tanner says storms like these still manage to tire him out.
It's a little tiresome, but we know what we got to do, so we just try to get it done best as we can. Just try to get plenty of sleep beforehand.
He showed me one of the township's residential areas that can be tough to plow, especially if some people don't have driveways.
Are those the harder roads for you guys to plow?
Not all of them. Some can be real hard with a lot of, vehicles in the way or little tight roads and cars parked on both sides.
Overall, though, Tanner says people have done a good job staying home and off the roads. Harrison Township Services Director Merle Cyphers says the weekend was pretty uneventful for the rest of his crews.
It was pretty quiet most of the day yesterday. There wasn't a whole lot of traffic on the road. There was the occasional sightseer here and there, and they run into a stuck vehicle every now and again. Kind of had to work around it, but in general, yeah, I think it all went pretty smooth.
He says the sun's also helped to activate a lot of the salt they've been laying down, but he says we're not in the clear yet.
I'd be very cautious of potential black ice just because as the sun goes down, the melt's great, but if it doesn't have time to dry, then that's when you end up with some black ice issues. So people still need to be very, very cautious. Even though you see pavement, doesn't necessarily mean that it's not ice.
And until further notice, Cyphers says it will remain an all-hands-on-deck situation.
We're still full crew, and we'll go until we're comfortable enough to say, all right, let's shut them down, give the guys a little break, and then we'll be back at it. But we'll deal with this for the next several days.
As Cyphers mentioned, the big concern overnight and into Tuesday's commute is black ice as frigid temperatures continue. If you don't need to travel, continue to stay off the roads and give snow crews plenty of space to do their job.